Hello everybody, welcome back to another Under video. In today's video, I'm talking about Mizkif and Emeru again. I really did not want to go over this again, but there's been a lot of news recently about it. Mizkif is suing Emeru, actually. Mizkif is suing Emeru and Asmongold. Emeru for, false allegations, lying, which I really do not think Emeru is lying about this. I think, why in the world would she lie about this? I think he's just trying to save his bag. And he's also suing Asmongold. He is suing Asmongold of defamation claims and piggybacking claims, I guess, saying Mizkif is the aggressor and the abuser, and also his OTK, his little streamer group company thing that he kind of owns, is actually standing by Emeru. He's standing by Emeru, and they basically say, we don't want you, Mizkif, anymore. We're leaving you behind. And they also terminated Mizkif. Listen, my dudes, I don't like asking for this type of stuff. Please hit that subscribe button below. I'll kiss you a little bit. I'll give you a little smooch. Only if you consent. And whatever company was backing him dropped him. Mythic Talent Management, which I didn't fucking know even streamers had backups like this. They're suing Mizkif for $1 million in fees. I didn't even know Mizkif was worth that much to them. And he's also suing Emeru because Emeru's allegedly leading OTK into removing him from the organization, or all the equality he had, because he's a co-owner. He's not the actual fucking owner. He's a co-owner. So they were trying to remove him fully from OTK without compensation. Oh, he can't get his bag. That's gonna hurt his little ego. And he's having a pissy fit because Emeru and Asmongold are conspiring against him, that's what he says, which is completely understandable because what he did is kind of fucking awful. And I don't think Emeru or Asmongold has said something about it. Let's pull it up real quick.
Everybody obviously wanted to talk about the lawsuit and everything. I'm honestly not really sure what's going on with that, and so I'm not going to comment on it right now. That's really about all I have to say. I don't know enough.
Yeah, he just says, I don't know nothing about this lawsuit, or basically nothing. And he has no interest in looking into it, which is crazy work because he's being sued, my boy. You need to look into that. Also coming in is some Zapalicious news by Hassan. If you remember who that was a week ago. So basically, ancient times, he met the mayor of New York, which is, what is this fucker's name? Zoran. And he basically just says, yeah, I met the dude. Here's the clip.
This post went crazy. I mean, it got only 3.7K likes. I don't know if it went crazy, but we already covered this. Yeah. Yeah, this was a cool aura moment.
Oh my god. Dude, when he says, this is a cool aura moment. Oh my god, what a fucking freak. Yeah, a little bit of weirdo. I don't think there's much else, really. Besides, XQC, the XQC thing where I could barely understand him. But where he's like, yeah, I'm basically fence sitting on which one to believe, which outcome is better, Even more crazy news, if you all remember the Nina Ling situation, where she basically essayed one of her production members, or something like that. Yeah, she's been let free after a whole week of being banned. That is insane. Another SA person, after a whole 1 week, has been unbanned on Twitch. She can just start streaming ASAP. If you don't know who Nina Ling is, she's basically the girl that... Hold up, 1 second. I got a fucking phone call. She was blown up by Drewski. So Drewski had her on a show. I think her most popular clip is Drewski and her are driving around the Jim Carrey or something. Not Jim Carrey. Whatever, the show for white moms where they drive around. And Nina Ling is talking to Drewski, and Drewski asks what's a big penis? And she goes 7 inches, and then she shows a 12-inch wiener, and he goes, damn. You know that damn meme? That's where it's from. I'll just show the fucking clip. I don't know how to describe it. Here's the clip.
What size-wise, what we talking?
Like a 7'8".
7'8". With your hands kind of measure that?
Like 7'8".
Damn.
But yeah, kind of what she's known for. And it's not surprising that she was found out to do some bad things, you know what I'm saying? She essayed someone. She blew up because her voice is funny. She has that weird Asian, Asian country, deep country female. You don't expect that voice from that type of woman, And that's why she blew up. And also, she's a woman. That's also why she blew up, is because she has doesn't have a penis, is why she blew up.